Alrighty, we're back and we're ready to continue on. First and foremost, letting you guys know, I am at the beginning of each video going to make a couple of save states. Actually, 3 to be safe. Okay. And I'm going to do one at the end of each video as well. Because there are no redos, so when I upload the video and if I find out that I've uploaded something that maybe I shouldn't have, like I said a really bad word or something that's going to get my channel in trouble, I can load the save state and go back to the beginning of where that video was. Because I am going to be doing regular saves and there's only one save slot, so if I were playing this, like let's say on the Nintendo Entertainment System and not an emulator, there would be no redos, unless I didn't save for the entire, video, which is something that I don't really want to deal with. Also, before we go to the Peninsula of Power, I realized something. I might want to get into a encounter here. Yeah, so, looks like I got lucky, and, so, random encounters aren't really random. They happen, there's on an encounter chart, and when you first turn the power on to the game, that chart always starts in a specific place, and for me, it is the battle with the 5 Kaizokus, which is really good. Now, you can't just reset, like hit the reset button. You have to actually completely power it off to get it to start in its starting place. So, I could abuse this to make a lot of money. I don't know if I'm going to. I might. If I end up getting like really frustrated, I may very well decide that I do indeed want to do that. But for now, I'm just going to show you here. For now, I'm going to do that, and I might start each battle by going out onto the sea, or start each video by going out onto the seas and getting myself a nice 600 gold. Because why not, right? And this particular battle is actually going to pay for my Black Mage's Ice Spell. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and some levels. Poor Phil. No level yet. That's okay. Alrighty, so let's check his status really quick. Oh, he's close to gaining a level. Very close. Alrighty, so if we look here, we see our fighter has a hit chance. For every 32 points of hit percent that the fighter has, or that any character has, they get an extra attack. And that's this number right here. We're going to fight one more battle so that our Black Mage can get his level up. Ooh. Perhaps it wasn't the best choice. Oh well. These guys are like really hard to hit, which is why I said ooh. And a full battle of 6 of them can be quite a time. But they're doing what they're supposed to, and they're limiting their attacks to basically the people at the top of the party. Wow. Ooh. So now that we've gotten ourselves a nice bonus amount of money for just starting the game back up, we are going to get ourselves a couple of things here. Nice ice for you. That'll give him some extra damage output for now. And, yeah, short swords. For you. And one for you. Make sure you equip them. And we're going to sell our old all right. So now on the status screen, you see that level 5 and our fighter is at exactly 32%. Black Mage, or Red Mage, not yet. Oh, and for our actual mages, here, you see we have a 0 out of 1 on the level 3s. And that's for the Black Mage as well. Not so lucky for the Red Mage yet. He'll get his next level. So now that I've done this, I'm going to venture to the Peninsula of Power. and show you guys exactly what we have up there. And it's going to be a game over. You're going to see the game over screen as well. I'm not going to bother trying to do them at this point. I mean, you could. Level 5 is pretty much considered the minimum that you need to be to do them. And you need to have certain party members. Ooh, arachnids, yucky. These guys can actually poison. Well, let's see ice. And there you go. You have the poison. So our poor black mage Phil has been poisoned. And as you see, every step he takes on the world map causes him to continually take damage. So he's at 63 out of 76. 62 out of 76. Granted, it's not a crap ton of damage, but, you know, it's obnoxious, and it's not something that you want to have happen. Alrighty, so, right above me, right here I'm in safe territory, but still ogres, which are kind of yucky, but above me, not so nice. And after this battle, I'll explain a little more before going up there and showing you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, and you saw the 2 hits that Ness just got. Alrighty, so I am actually going to use a tent because of 2 ogres, that's a lucrative battle. So I will be walking back. Now these 4 squares up here all have monsters from this area up here, which is an endgame area. It's just the way that the world map is divided into various quadrants, and they will slaughter us at this point. Now if you have the Fire 2 spell, and even the Harm 2 spell for the White Mage, you can actually win some of them. As you can see, yucky monsters. And yeah, they are no joke. I mean, they're even doing, you know, tons of damage. Tons of damage. They're going to take these guys out so quick. And they have a lot of hit points. A lot of hit points. And there you have it. So, that is what the game over screen looks like. Anyway, making our way back down. Ooh! First battle with the green ogre. Okay. green ogres have about 150 hit points. Yeah, he's out of magic. But they're just slightly more powerful than ogres. Lots of money, lots of EXP. Yeah, that's worthy of a tent. Definitely save the progress. Ooh. Chance to strike first. Now, I don't like this. That's a lot of wolves, and it's going to take a lot of damage to take them out, so I'm going to run. And when you get a chance to strike first, you are always automatically able to run. Usually, it's based on your luck stat, but if you get the chance to strike first, you can just ditch out, and you'll always succeed. Alrighty. Oh, wow. And, as you just saw, you can get critical hits in this game, which drastically improve your damage. So, when a critical hit hits, it ignores the monster's armor. Kind of. Basically, a critical hit does normal damage, plus it does extra damage that is equal to the amount of damage that they did with their regular hit. Now, the extra damage they deal, however, is not affected by their armor. So, it is more than double damage in almost every occasion. Okay. Ooh. All right. And here we have Elfland. First order of business, and the first spell you should get here, once you've hit level 5 that is Lightning 3 for your Black Mage. Red Mages are going to want to have it at level 6. But for now, get it for your Black Mage. And we are going to save our game. and explore around a little bit, get a few hints and clues. Save our prince? Huh. Well, I guess we have to save the prince. Prince is in the castle, as you might expect. He's right here. ZZ, he's sleeping. For 5 years, the prince has slept under Astos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. Herb? Well, I guess we need to find Herb. That gives us direction to the Cave of Dwarf, which we've already found. Oh, what's that up there? Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse, and our treasury ransacked. Ooh. Well, let's, they have a treasury, so let's try to find a way to get up there, huh? If you stick really close to the wall here, you'll be able to, make it up to the treasury. Oh, this door is locked by the mystic key. Whoops. Oh, and he just tells us what we just found out, huh? Okay, you're the Save Our Prince guy. The prince must wake soon or the dark elf will dominate. The dark elf meaning Astos. Oh, there's more magic shops here. They sell level 4 magic, which is way out of our league right now. Swords and armors made of silver are very powerful. Okay, good to know. There's actually a silver sword for sale here in town. Very, very, very expensive, very, very, very powerful. Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky I left immediately. Is that a hint for us to go northwest to a castle? Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Okay. Several interesting clues and a bunch of stuff on our to-do list. First off, we need to find an herb to wake the prince, because as we know, he has the mystic key, and the mystic key has all that armor, all that armories that are locked in both this town and the next town, and something in the dwarf cave as well. We also know that he was put to sleep by Astos, so perhaps defeating Astos will yield the herb. We also know that Astos stole a crystal eye from Matoya, and if we defeat Astos, perhaps we can get that crystal and give it to Matoya, and maybe she'll be grateful and give us a reward. And of course, we have 2 dwarves that are in need of stuff. One wants adamantine so he can give us some weapons, and the other dwarf needs TNT for his canal. What to do. Anyway, I'm gonna call it, well, no, actually I'm not gonna call it. We are gonna do one more thing. Oh, monsters strike first. We're just gonna run. Whoops. Can't run, can't run, can't run, can't run. Alrighty. Well, there you see failed runs. My goodness, by this point we maybe could have defeated them. I don't know. We're just gonna run anyway. They can't do that much damage to us, but I find them to be a pain in the butt to hit. Close call, alrighty. Thank you, Howa. Okay, we got the Lightning 2 spell because all of the monsters we fight here on the seas are weak to lightning. And so when you select your Lightning 2, you'll notice you don't get to pick an enemy. That's because it hits them all. And it does, as you're seeing, quite a bit more damage than the first lightning spell. So my advice is if you want to grind, get up to level 5, learn lightning, and just repeatedly stay at this inn up here. Go out, fight a group of monsters, and obliterate them with lightning. Anyway, that is where we're going to call the end to our video. Next time we'll explore a little bit, well, we'll do a little bit of grinding next time. I'm not going to do any grinding off screen, because it's a short game. There's really no need to. I can just show you what I'm doing for my grinding. We're going to explore more of the area, the wilderness around Elfland, to see if we can find any secrets, and we'll try to get the prince cured. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.